God, I forgot I was in film noir mode. Great. Alrighty. I don't feel... You know what? Let's maybe turn this filter off for now, so I don't look incredibly sad. How come I can't right-click on anything? Is this just not gonna work for me, I guess? That's weird. Okay, now it's working. Turn off the color correction. There you go. Get my color back. Testing a new Moogle Rave copy pasta. Okay, we got some sideways Moogles in there. That's very charming, Pine. And I see, Keen, you've also got the jumbo ones going. Well done to the both of you. You woke up from a nightmare with the start of a panic attack at 3 a.m. You managed to get back to sleep, but you haven't had one of those in a long time. That is tough. I'm sorry to hear that, Pastel. That sucks. You got your L and R codes reversed. Keep tinkering with it. We're gonna watch you, it's gonna work out. I know it's gonna go great. Alright, let me see if this is quiet as heck. This should be better, I hope. Hopefully it's not like... Let's see. So, you know, deep breaths and all that jazz, and Mario. You know, it's our good old buddy Mario. From my childhood, our favorite Mario, and Ms. Mouse, and Vivian, and Bobbery, and all that jazz. Sometimes you do have melancholy. Yeah, I have depression, I have anxiety, and ADD, and it's all bad, I tell you. But I just, like, literally, while we were playing Sonic, I was like, after every single line, and sometimes afterwards, I was like, I still feel awful. I feel awful, and this game is not distracting me from feeling awful. So, switching to Paper Mario, so I can feel less awful. And failing at platforming was not helping. That was so frustrating. Anyway, we are continuing the mystery theme, however, as we are on the XS Express, and we're doing a little detective work. A fiend has, let's see if this is in our useful items. Let's see here. A fiend. In fact, it was Dupless of all the folks. It was the shapeshifter Dupless who had stolen our visage, our voice, and our name back in Twilight Town. He's joined up with the remaining Shadow Sisters, Marilyn and Beldam, in order to work for Sir Grotus. Also, I never noticed this cute little... No! This little system here that shifts your stuff. This little lever on the left is cute. I like it a lot. So Dupless impersonated Zip Toad, the famous actor. And in doing so, was able to steal the shell earrings from the lady who works at the dining cart, the gold ring from Miss Toodles, the rich and famous lady, and a case of syrup, super duper sticky syrup or something, which he was going to combine the calcium from the shell earrings and the gold from the gold ring with that thing to create a sticky mess that was going to blow up his whole train, which is like kind of intense, kind of an intense action to take in this, like, you know, game. And it would have killed everyone here, but I suppose honestly that, like, Beldam and the other Shadow folks, like, they want this demon that's been sealed behind the 1,000-year door to come back anyway, so I guess they don't mind killing a few people on a train. Alright, let's take a look at these Moogles. Yeah, they're rocking out. I love it. It's looking great, Pine. You're nailing it. For some reason, smart people are blessed with a much higher chance to have a kind of broken brain. Yeah, tell me about it. We have a lot to be proud of and so many people who love us. Exactly, Striker, and important things to tell ourselves. Especially when we're having a tough time. You know? It's gonna be okay. Actually, if I think about things too much, that'll be bad for me. So I'm going to think about shell earrings and this golden ring. I got to give these back to the folks who need them. So we're going to head to the dining cart to give the waitress back her shell earrings. We're going to head to the fancy people's cart to give Miss Toodles her gold ring back. So we're in car 1, I believe. Miss Toodles might have been in number 2 right here. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery-sniffing master? Here you go, ma'am. Oh boy, I hope I am not experiencing this anxiety tomorrow for Resident Evil. It will be bad. Yes, it's definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you'd find it without fail. It's really a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. Okay, 30 coins. That is pretty trifling, honestly. And do take care. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, we've stopped, by the way, in Stilltide Station, if I'm not mistaken. When last we left off with Paper Mario. Oh, yes, I know! You know, Shrike, I had no idea about Vivian's trans backstory in the original Paper Mario because, of course, it was kind of changed in the English localization that I played, where they bullied her for being ugly, and I was like, I can't believe they're being so mean to her. How dare these sisters say such a thing? And then to know that it was, like, you know, trans representation, and that, you know, she felt excluded from her sisters for that reason, to have that restored in this, I think is incredible. I think it's so beautiful, and it makes such a beloved character more beloved in my eyes. Vivian is, like, seriously, Ms. Mouse is probably my fave, because, I mean, like, she is serving. She is serving. But, like, Vivian is, like, the sweetie. The sweetest sweetie. A cinnamon roll. Truly a cinnamon roll come to life, especially with her little cinnamon roll hair. She's, like, literally the sweetest person. And I think she's, like, beloved by the community as well. So to have her be a trans character is such great representation, I think. And this is true pastel. This is true. I wanted to see if this would make me feel better. Currently, it's a nice distraction, I have to say. But I was thinking as I didn't get to eat my crumpet, by the way. I thought it would be bad to eat a crumpet, and I wanted something crunchy, so I had some zesty lime tortilla chips. And I also wanted to use up some food that was in her fridge before it goes bad. So I had some corn dip, some hot elote or whatever, elote dip. So I had that. Anyway. So I didn't get to have the crumpet with cheese. Maybe I'll have it after the show, though. It's a lot of carbs, but you know. Yes, it's so good to see trans representation in a beloved Nintendo game. Like, that's so cool. This is like so, I mean, it's not huge. It's not like in the grand scheme of things. It's not like Mario was like, Mario didn't turn a character and go, by the way, I'm trans. Anyway, like, it's not like it was the main character, but Vivian is like such an important companion. And so, again, so well loved. It's so great to see trans representation in a fantastic character. I'll have a crumpet after the show. I'll put a little butter and some cheese on it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? Here's the shell earrings. She winked when she took them. Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. And before I forget, take this as my thanks. Wink. It's a star piece. You won't know where I hid that one. You're the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. That's we'll go talk to the penguin, who is film noir detective. Exactly. And then the cast immediately is just like, oh yeah, she's just one of us, you know. Like, at first they're like, wait, but she was with the bad guys. And then they're like, oh, we were lied to by the bad guys. Okay, she's one of us, you know. Immediately, like, before the battle, antagonistic. After the battle, they're like, oh yeah, okay, she's cool, you know. You've never had a crumpet, but you're having a Little Caesar's deep dish pepperoni pizza and Italian cheese bread. Ooh. I hope someday you get to try a crumpet. It is nothing like Little Caesar's deep dish pepperoni pizza and Italian cheese bread. But those sound really good. Tonight we will be having my super duper specialty, mushroom full course. First, a mushroom bouillon, then a mushroom mousse, assorted roasted mushrooms. Mushrooms and saffron, a delicate but puzzling mushroom sorbet. Mushroom sorbet for dessert, sounds nuts. And of course, we'll finish it off with a mushroom coffee. It is a bread product, it is round, yet in that you could say that mushrooms are kind of like crumpets. That fish? Actually, you're right about that pastel. It is kind of weird. Although we do live in a world where, like, Mario does consume mushrooms. But it is weird that the Mushroom Kingdom is, like, full of toads and stuff. But yeah, oh my god, you're right. That is the meal plan for the mushroom function. Very fixated, right? Oh, where did Mr. Bobbery go? Little Bob has gone outside. Who knew he liked trains so much? Maybe if you listen to your son talk for like a half second, you realize that. Maybe, you know. Here's the rat who lost his suitcase. Well, thank you very much. If I had lost that briefcase and my job, my wife really would let me have it. Okay, Mash, here's something that might frighten you. And then a question to follow it up that might also frighten you. So, here in the United States, on English muffins, I have seen very often people take an English muffin and turn it into a mini pizza by cutting it in half, putting like a marinara sauce on it, a little like mozzarella, and then maybe pepperonis if you want to get fancy. So we have taken the English muffin and made it Italian, but bastardized. Do you think you could do that to a crumpet? Like, would that be weird? Maybe the porosity of the crumpet would be bad for that. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. The new game today was not up to my... You know, I feel like I don't feel a strong connection to Mr. Sonic. So we did skip out on that one. It lacked a certain je ne sais quoi, and I hated the platforming part, so I had to stop playing it. I just hated collecting rings and stuff. Oh well. They sell a version of that in the freezer section around here. How about that? I think that would be very interesting, and I should try it. Okay, so just put some pizza sauce on a English muffin. Okay. You don't often have English muffins, so you have no skin in the game. Okay. You'll try crumpets someday. You think of Jane Austen and such media when you think of crumpets, indeed. So yeah, it was cute. I was surprised that it had platforming because it was a visual novel straight up and down, and then it wasn't a visual novel, and then it was platforming, and I was like, oh, you bastards. Dumbest. How dare you. Not you all. You're not bastards. Not for this. Oh, hell yes, Pastel. English muffin, egg and cheese, and then whatever else you want on it. Bacon, turkey sausage, literally whatever. Oh, the captions are off. Thank you. I actually turned them off during the break because I started talking to myself and I was worried that it would come up on the thing. I was like trying to guide myself through the panic. So don't worry. It wasn't Sonic that induced a panic attack. I was having that before the show. You like to turn English muffins into breakfast sandwich? You like to put a thin... Oh, that's my dad's go-to move is Canadian bacon. I actually don't know if they have Canadian bacon in Canada. I don't know if that's like Hawaiian pizza. Like we decided like, oh, Canadians like this. Canadian bacon is a thin slice of ham. It's like cut into a round like this. My dad loves like frying up Canadian bacon, putting that with the cheese and the egg, and then doing that on the English muffin. That's really good. You're okay with bagel pizza and pizza bread and pizza baguettes, but oh, you don't like the pizza tortilla? Yeah, I think that might be a bit thin. Canadian bacon is mysterious. How could it be tasty and so smelly? Fresh out of the package, right? Wait, hold on. I think I understand why we call it Canadian bacon. You call it pea meal? Or is it pea-meal? Pea meal? I think an American went, yeah, we're not calling it pea meal. Because that sounds like that sounds like one hash short of a Happy Meal. That isn't happy, actually. It sounds like pea and a meal. So I could kind of understand maybe why. Wow, it's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. You can't drive it, you're a child.
So little Bob really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train?
Okay. Oh no, what do we do? Oh no, what will we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. I got this accent for a reason. It's a Hideo Kojima Happy Meal, yeah. You assume that, you can things you think are tacky, like, you see that we call Canadian stuff, like, we call things we think are tacky Canadian. So, like, Canadian bacon, Canadian tuxedos. Wait, is a Canadian tuxedo? That's like wearing all denim, right? No, you're good, you're good. So you call things you think are tacky Canadian. Yeah, like Americans do that. It might be. I don't think Canadian bacon is tacky, though. It has a bit of, like a refinement to it. It's like Hydrox, right? Hydrox sounds like something you would put, it's like a laundry detergent, you know? Something like that. Oreo is gonna win the consumer wars, right? Canadian bacon is like surface back bacon from a pig, and pea meal is a little different. It comes in a big pack, and it's rolled in cornmeal? Pea meal is like something you would feed a pig, or cornmeal that has been, as the new software you would work on would say, been adulterated, yeah. That reminds you recently heard a fantastic Doctor Who audio that made you cry happily. It allows me a couple where one is a scientist and leader and has anxiety, but is able to deal with her anxiety in a realistic way. That's cool, to be fair. You wouldn't call Canadian bacon refined, but it is like honorable in the way that pepperoni or sausage is. It can be made fancy or grungy. True. You can dress it up or dress it down. I feel like it's to me, it's slightly more fancy than bacon. But just because bacon's on every street corner, dude. You walk down the street, you're gonna get hit in the face by bacon. Like, you can go like a block without bacon. But like Canadian bacon, you're like, oh, okay. It is exactly a breakfast sandwich shaped. I like that. You know, it's very accommodating. Canadian bacon is awesome because it's more breakfast meat, yeah. It's like, oh, you thought that bacon and sausage was where you stopped, but no. Canadian bacon. An excuse to have ham in the morning. So there's that. Stay for the street corner bacon. You don't know, that's just honest, hard-working bacon, I tell you. But it is everywhere, so. I saw some suspicious-looking shadowy people wearing hats going to the station. They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. The switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario now, could you find and throw the switch? Maybe, of course, obviously. Really, that would be super. No time to get started like the present, so here's the station's entrance key. Nothing tops a nice T-bone. Oh, come on, a steak? Manny, I am shocked you said that and not a breakfast sandwich on a Kaiser roll or something. With a little bit of ketchup on it. Which you can get from a corner store anyway. Shots. But that was my dad's meal of choice when he used to live in New York, was steak and eggs. He would have steak and eggs every morning. And then he'd have like a burger and then another steak. My dad was not playing around when it came to protein. Google tells me that pea meal and back bacon are the same cut of meat, but the former is brined and smoked, the latter is not, and is rolled in cornmeal before pan-fried. Okay, so it's slightly different. Bacon makes you think, the dogs don't know it's bacon. Bacon. Yeah, the bacon bits. Breakfast sandwiches are for Jimmy Dean's, not Manny Mars's. Okay. I do love a good breakfast sandwich, though. Papa's, but probably back in the 70s and 80s, it might have been a bit cheaper, lurky. But I mean, as a humble bartender and actor, I don't know, and comedian, I don't know if he was making like cha-ching money, but you know. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Forgot my accent for that guy. Oh, I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air for too long. I wanted to go up and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. Look at this guy's into fitness. I love it. This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge over there from when pleasure boats cruise the canal. Yeah, that gong show moolah, let me tell you. Spending that scratch. But it has been used since the canal was dried up and turned into pasture. Oh, I see. And there's no items in this area. I'm shocked. Yeah, it probably was a cheap cut, yeah. Ah, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake zip toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I expected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. Oh, also a writer, too. Dad did it all, so. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about that Beldam business, but you didn't, did you? Let's save over here. Okay. Funny that we have to open up this locked door, but, you know, I guess it's for the purpose of lore. It's important. I don't remember much about the segment, but I do believe this might be where we get our cool super jump. Oh, yeah. Do you smell something good? It might be that badge, hun. Let's see here. This says... Elevator to the bridge control room is going down. Please remember to return the elevator key to the office. Let me guess we don't have the key. Elevator keyhole. This one is beyond my professional skill. We need an elevator key. So she can't break into this, huh? She broke into every other place we've been in, but not that. Seems a little suspect, honestly. Oh, time to get under here. You see, stake a decent amount, but it would be whatever was on special, and back then it would be like $2 to $2.50 to $3.50 pound. Yeah, nothing is that cheap anymore. It's wild. There's no cheap cuts of anything. Ooh, incredible. Stairs. I do like these, like, rattan windows, lattice windows. This reminded me to drink some water, by the way. Doing a lot of everything runs in the family, Manny. We all like to do a little bit of everything. Ooh, is this another key? It's a green key. Okay, well, we need a green key and an elevator key. Okay. Boy, I'd love some music in here. That'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Does this really have no music? Or am I just not able to hear it? At least we got this. I did it wrong. Oh, crap. Hell yeah. Some big band vibes. Let's go. The only cheap cut of steak is Steakums, yeah. This is very true. Wow, we are not doing a lot of damage. Is this a dust cloud? This is good stuff, I tell you. I love all these new songs. This is great. Is that a trumpet? We need Larry to confirm. This is a rough puff. Don't confuse them with, like, dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them, but, like, anyway. HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. They swoop in at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. And if they absorb... Oh, and they'll absorb any lightning attacks that you throw their way, so, like, don't do that. Tomorrow's Dawn Trail Early Access? Hell yeah! So if I hit these guys with one of those thunderclaps, would you... Oh, my lord, no. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna get really sick in real life. Don't do it. Come on now. Okay. I have no idea what this person is throwing. It was a hammer, you bastard! How could you? You love Steakums growing up. You've not thought about them in ages, but your mouth is watering just thinking about them. What kind of meal did your folks make with Steakums? And yeah, are you tuned into that early access, Manny? I downloaded the patch today. It took forever. Even though I don't have Dawn Trail, and I'm not going to play it for a while. We will be getting more being thankful for Thancred. As long as my anxiety doesn't stop me, we'll get more thankful for Thancred week. Coming soon to a Saturday near you. You know, I bet, I wonder, I'll have to look. Tail or pork roll might still be cheap. And I bet Scrapple's pretty cheap too, Manny. But I don't know if you can consider that meat. I'm not really sure what Scrapple is. Just kind of like schmutz. No, I don't have Dawn Trail pre-ordered yet. Is it too late? I just didn't think to, like, I don't know, do it. Since I'm not gonna play it for several months. I'll get there. I'll eventually get there. Let's, I don't know how to do this. I've never done. Oh, Okay. You are, as the youngins would say, lock the frick in, yeah. Yeah, I can just order it whenever I want to. So. Okay, oh, I see. It would be sandwiches on toast. Steak-'em sandwiches on toast, huh? Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks is how I've done it. But I gotta know, Manny, how do you season the meat? Because when my mom cooked up, we bought a package of Steak-'ums. And, okay, first of all, my mom cooked it from thawed instead of frozen, and it was hell to separate the pieces out. I think you have to cook it from frozen. Or frozen? I think I got another turn to do that again. Because of the rally wink? Oh my god, I'm mad forever. There's over 200 Mario games there? Really? Who would have thought? Cheddar cheese is great for sure. Okay. Let's go with, I guess Goombella. She can probably do a good amount of bounce if I don't goof this up. Also, the thing is missing out, so I might miss. No, we're good to go. The only advantage to ordering Dawn Trail now is you can get Pictomancer if you want to switch to it, and give Endwalker... Oh, yeah! And give Endwalker Quest EXP to it. If you ever want to play Pictomancer during Endwalker Master Quest. And that's stuff that we can handle anyway with some cheap and easy leveling. Yeah, not too worried about it. But yeah, you're right. I mean, being able to level another job would be smart. There is something nearby, eh? Okay. Look how glossy this place is. See, this is one of those things. This is an abandoned station. The station has been abandoned forever. I just don't feel like it should be this glossy. This looks like a fancy hotel's polished floor. Just don't think it should be this glossy. Okay, you cook it frozen with the butter in the pan, a pinch of salt, some white pepper, and a dash of paprika. Okay, that's easy to remember. What did I say about platforming? Does that blue one ever stop moving? I think it does. I was trying to Mega Man it where you just keep moving. I think I should Yoshi over. Yeah, let's Yoshi over. That sounds really good though, Manny. Yeah, I don't think we seasoned the Steak-'ums properly. We made it ourselves. Go, Yoshi, go! Oh, I'm viciously upset. How many? I think a lot of you who are playing Final Fantasy. Let's find out the timing on this thing. Then green, then pink. Oh, maybe then back to green, then pink. Okay. Yellow, green, pink, green, pink, blue. Okay. Alrighty, it was a puzzle. Nintendo patched that Yoshi out. They might have been like, they can't let them skip that. They have to do the puzzle. Speaking of platforming, Celeste is like $2.39 on Steam. That's amazing. That's a good price, folks, for a great game that I will never play. I do not like platformers. But if you enjoy it, even in the slightest, the act of platforming, give it a freaking try. Oh, it's sad that this won't kill me. Okay, how do I get on up here? Get on up. There might have to be a little bread roll for this. I don't know. Do you gotta be a bread roll for this? No. Well, I think you'll be fine just as a... Oh! I saw that. Hold on. See you behind there. Okay, so we're gonna get this green key. We're gonna wait till we can jump onto this place. I'm up, hell yeah. Ah! I'm up! Oh. I'm up! We'll just wait a little. It's okay. You know, I got all the time in the world. And patience is a virtue and all that stuff. So here we are. We're up. There you go. Depth perception be damned. It's Koopa time. Gotcha. Gotcha. Joe Hamashita spent 12 months working on that puzzle. We ain't letting no Yoshi wait for them whippersnappers to just speed their way through it. I bet there's supposed to be a tech for it. There's gotta be. Is this for people starting Elden Ring? They can't start the DLC right away? Yeah, they gotta, you know, do a few things here and there to get into it. That's kind of how a lot of the DLC for Souls games have been. You gotta at least get beyond like 1 or 2 areas, right? The station key. We've done it. We're stationaring the key. Right now, in fact. Here we go. Ooh, look at that wavy sun. Hell yeah. Get that first strike. Yeah. I do like that all of the wanted posters here are like little cowboy Goombas and stuff. That's cute. Yes, a very vaporwave sun. Look at it in the background though. It's very cute. I like the simplified version of it. All right, you know who we need in here, folks. It's Goombella, of course. Do some paddling. Ooh, we got Koopas and also dry bones in the audience. Interesting mix. Dark Souls 1 DLC was such a pain in the butt. I don't even know why. It's like they didn't want people to play it. It's like they were embarrassed about it, Manny, and didn't want people to play it. That's a poison pokey, as you've probably guessed. It's a poisonous pokey. HP has 4 attack. Oh, sorry. HP has 8, attack has 4, and defense is 0. If you have poison, your HP is going to slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but like they have spines all over, so don't touch them. They might be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you.
Alrighty then, now what a bit of an ice smash.
Can we pause the game for a little bit? I need to pause the game immediately. Please don't advance to the next fight. No, it's so important. It's so important. I have to pause the game. Okay, good. It's my turn. We gotta zoom the frick in on this wanted poster right here. That's a Boo with a mustache and a cowboy hat. It's a side profile of a Boo with a cowboy hat on. He looks like the coolest Boo ever, dude. So cool, man. I love it. That's really cool. I don't know what the other characters are, but yeah. That Boo, it's a cool Boo, dude. Okay, anyway, battles and whatnot. Now, she's gonna be great against Pokies, so let's get a Koops. He's got that hard shell and everything. Yeah, technically, yeah, Minnie. I mean, fighting... I mean, Artorias as well. The Dark Souls 1 DLC had a lot of excellent bosses, so... Stylish as hell. Gotta stay stylish, dude. You gotta stay stylish. Boom. 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 That's fine. Whatever. You know what? Life is hard. It's gonna be okay. Oh, it resisted the ice. Okay. Interesting. Alex, do you feel like Vaporwave as an aesthetic is kind of on its way out? I would say the last several years, I haven't seen many folks kind of repping the Vaporwave. I wonder if that's kind of like with 2020 it all dissolved. Alrighty. We've got our Pokies out of the way. Oh, are these grades? Interesting. Ah! Do I see a little place that I can sneak in? Yes, I do. Got ourselves an HP plus badge, which increases our HP by 5 without needing a level up. But, like, why would you spend 3 badge points on something that you could just get with the level up that would also give you 3 badge points, you know? Yes and no, I feel like it was never here enough to stabilize. I feel like in 2015, 2016, I saw like everybody was, a lot of the gaming community, I'll say, loved the vaporwave aesthetic and kind of like the outrun style of things. I saw a lot in like logos and branding and stuff, and then it feels like that time passed. It vanished like a vapor. Oh my god. I heard about that. Sure did, yeah. Do you know what I think, folks? I think they moved on from idolizing the 80s to idolizing the 90s and the millennium. You know? I'm seeing a lot of the kids these days are doing the 2000s aesthetic, which is like wild to me, you know? I gotta get these dudes out of here. Let's art attack them. We got the power. Your favorite vaporwave artists semi-dumped their sad aesthetic and morphed into a chill dad rock vibe with modern flair. Okay. Oh, you're in terms of like musical stuff? Or visual? Yes, everything old is new again, let me tell you. Including like metallic fabrics, crop tops, all of the cool things. Hats with funny little aliens on them. Gotta be something. Ah, yeah, you knew there's gotta be something. But I got too much somethings. Do you want to keep this mango? Oh, wait, what is this tune? Music. Visually, he's still a weird alien man making music for Earthlings. Oh, I love that. That's cool. I'll toss this and just let it evaporate. Okay, sorry about the big sneeze. Man, it's a big sneezes lately, I tell you. Schmutz everywhere. Oh, I don't know if Converse ever were not in. I think Converse has always been kind of like the alternative shoe. But yes, I think Converses are in. Baggy jeans are coming back after the whiplash of like, let's go very skinny. Now it's like, let's be big and baggy. Yeah, I think that's back. Alright, let's start using some freaking items, dude. Oh wait, if I use lightning on him, that will be bad for me. Ice storm time. If anyone's interested, the artist goes by Jerry Paper. They're great. Jerry Paper Mario? You never know, dude. They call him Jerry Paper Mario. But that's fascinating, Manny. Interesting they abandoned that and they're going with... You said their new aesthetic is... chill dad rock vibe with modern flair. I don't know how visually dad rock is represented, but I'm very intrigued by the idea. You spent the better part of a decade in a pair of super baggy jeans. Hell yeah. When I was a kid, I used to wear, of course, everything was low rise. You couldn't escape low rise, but I had low rise, wide leg, kind of like a Clydesdale cut, honestly. It was like bell bottoms, I guess? Wild, man. I was always wearing those jeans to school. It's like the only pair of pants I would ever wear. Okay, so they drew maybe a bigger mustache on this Goomba? Tic-tac-toes on the Koopa. But damn, that just goes with the gun! That goes straight up as a gun! It's nuts. It's got a gun in a Mario game. You barely outgrew your jeans before they fell apart. Oh, mine had hella holes in it too. I think you're just gonna here for my to drink some water. Let me get that going. Ooh, some punies in the audience today. I like the bell bottoms, let me tell you. I think it's because I just didn't want to have like, I don't want people to see my shape. I'm very self-conscious of my shape. I'm self-conscious. But I also never really enjoyed pants that come pre-shredded. Let me do that. Let me ruin these jeans. Trust me, I will. Which reminds me, I have a gnarly bruise on my knee from kneeling down assembling furniture. For crap's sake, I can't believe it. I really do wish we could hammer through, but I have no FP left, and that is rough. We're gonna ice out these dudes again, and hopefully this guy will drop. Now you hate anything baggy on your legs. It annoys you. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating, Pastel. So baggy stuff doesn't help you to move freely. What about like skirts? Like not like a tight skirt, but like a skirt, you know. Like a skirt. Sorry. Not like a skirt, but you know, like a ankle length skirt. Alright, what am I gonna do? I can't jump on that guy. This sucks. I think I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm gonna use my item. Why not? It sucks that this is not organized either. You don't like anything long? How about that? You prefer like... So when you get pants, do you get kind of tailored pants? And... like knee-length stuff, I guess? Is that more your vibe? Short dresses, skirts, and leggings? Hell yeah. Short leggings, huh? Oh, no, like leggings. Gotcha. Hi, Smee. Today sucked for you, but you love me and you love everybody, and also hello. Hello! I'm sorry today sucked. That sucks. Today was good for me, but I'm still having a bunch of anxiety. Thankfully, it's diminishing because I'm playing this game. But I'm so sorry that today has sucked. Let me do a little appealing. You have leggings in 3 different lengths for different weather. Hell yeah. What about bicycle shorts? Oh my lord, that is a lot of damage. Alright, let's jump on this pool now. So have a good day. I went to Trader Joe's and they had crumpets. Pretty cool. And you have not owned a pair of shorts in 20 years. Once you turned 18 and nobody can make you wear shorts, you stop wearing them. You don't like walking around with your legs out. That is very interesting. I mean, considering you live in a place where it's like frequently over 100 degrees. I recently got, like, I don't mind wearing jeans outside, and in fact, I don't work outside unless I'm wearing jeans, because I don't want spiders to bite my legs and stuff, or ticks and all that other crap that we have around here. But if I'm just lounging around outside, I do like wearing shorts. I didn't have crumpets during the break. I might have some crumpets after the show. Is that a little treat you're talking about yesterday? It is a little treat. My little treat is crumpets. In fact, we bought 2 packages of them. Because I was like, but Mom, how can we afford 2 packages of crumpets? She's like, shut up and put those crumpets in this cart right now. She didn't say that, but you know. So yes, I will be having that after the show. I'll have another crumpet after the show. Instead, I had zesty lime tortilla chips during the break with some like elote dip. You have a condition called body identity integrity disorder. Since you were 7, you felt like your legs belonged to somebody else, so you dissociate that they even exist. Gotcha. So seeing them, you'd rather not. You might as well keep them hidden. I get that. What is this supposed to be over here? What the heck does that mean? Oh, is that person like in love with this boo? I mean, same. I get it. You can take off shirts and hang out in tank tops when you're working on things because you get so warm now. You spent like the first 2/3 of your life freezing. Kind of same. Kind of same. Instead of a little treat, what if we describe things as to improve morale? Oh my god. I suppose if I think of like good things to do for myself as improving morale, I might be more incentivized to do them. Let's do a little odd attack over here. Mommy, 2 whole packages of crumpets. Would that not break our financial reserves in the winter? Yeah, that's me every day. How can I possibly drink the last of the milk? It will end the empire, you know? Enrichment, like you're an exotic bird of the zoo. I would consider it enrichment if it was like a new game or something. Like justifying getting Hades 2 or something. But that's enrichment. So that's for my enclosure at the zoo. When you think you think improve morale. There you go. Like if it's an I statement. Of course my thing would disconnect here. Like why wouldn't it? Ooh, there's something right near us, sweetie. Where? Good evening, Tamara. Good to see you. Oh. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Let me try blowing some stuff. Also, looks like the ad break might start soon, y'all. Oh, we just need to blow off these posters? I'm gagged, dude. I didn't even know you could do that. That's so nuts. I guess we did that in the Glitz pit, so I don't know why I'm, like, shocked. But, like, I didn't know you could do this here. You've been watching, you've seen so many food enrichment, watching Animal Wonders, like freezing foods or hiding them in puzzles. True, true, true. Oh my god, I did have a little watermelon on the break. So I am like those like big cats that they'll throw a watermelon into like a lion's enclosure and it'll just be like, ow, how'd I get in this weird turtle? This turtle's so big and weird and wet. I gotta get into this turtle, and they get into it, it's like, oh, turtle's so red and sweet inside. This is great. This is a good ass turtle. You know? Let me drink some of that maple syrup. I don't think they should be teaching kids to drink maple syrup just straight up. That's wild, but whatever. Yeah, big weird wet turtle. I don't think that's sexy, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, perhaps in the realm of Mass Effect, that could, a big weird wet turtle sounds like Mass Effect 4. There's gotta be sex with a weird wet turtle on that. Guarantee you. Not gonna lie, when I think I'm, your first thought is Im's dog food. Well, there you go. You want to preserve my brain in a museum? Good. Take it. You can take it. Take it. I don't need this thing. As a Canadian, how dare you? What? About turtles? Y'all got big weird wet turtles up there? What's going on? What is happening? Ah, there's treasure this ways. Let's use Madame Fleury again. Oh, drink a maple syrup straight. Oh, y'all, that's not right. You can't do that. It's gonna hurt. That's not good for the tom-tom. That's not good for the blood. The blood that's inside you. The blood you need to get around and stuff. That makes the blood very sweet to the point where it's gonna hurt, I think. Alrighty. Let's do some fighting. Oh, was there any other... Wait, hold on. Was there any secret items? Let's make sure. I don't want to have to go back. Welcome back from the ad break, by the way, everybody. Jamar, I'd love to know. I hope that you're doing well today. You can't wait for us to find that Canadian maple syrup is the consistency of water. Oh, hell no. There's no way. No way. That stuff's so robust stuff. Still nearby, eh? Okay. Still going this a ways. This is it. Okay, let's blow some posters. Exactly. I was like, I think you might offend some Canadians by suggesting that their maple syrup is watery. But true, I mean, sap... When you tap sap, it comes out watery, doesn't it? And then through a process of refinement, it becomes the thick, rich, delicious syrup that we know and love. Well, I mean, when you think of it, we do call stuff that's like basically just corn syrup that we put brown into. We do sometimes call that syrup. And we put it into a bottle that looks like a lady in it? One of these has gotta move. Wait, it's gotta be close. She said it's close by. Opposite end, then you need a spoon. Yo. Whipped honey, and I don't know, there's probably like maple butter that's real thick. The good maple syrup has a low viscosity compared to something like Mrs. Buttersworth. Really, does it? Maple butter's freaking amazing, yeah. Can I get some brown on my waffles? Yeah, I mean, In a pinch, it'll do. It's a groovy tune, but where is our thingy? Let me slowly walk around and let my girl tell me where everything is. I think about this all the time, but when I was a kid, we went on a field trip to a maple syrup refining factory in the state. I don't know, to learn how stuff is. It's one of the 2 field trips I remember exquisitely. The other one we went to it was, we saw, I remember this distinctly. We were inside of a real wigwam, and we were talking to the native peoples of Maryland, and it was like, I don't know, it left this huge impression on me, like sitting in this place where like smoke is rising out of the top, and they were curing meats and stuff to find out how that was done. It was really cool. That's number 1. Number 2 was going to a maple syrup refining place, and they gave us little maple syrup candies at the end of it. It was amazing. Where the heck is this item, dude? You have the high-heeled mouse with me? Yes! Because she's in love with me. And I'm in love with her, and we love each other. Maybe there's something like... Is this poster this thing? Is this poster blow-offable? So we solved it. She hid an item for us, and then we found it, and she was like, alright, you're the real deal. I'll join you. And so she can find treasure anywhere. I have an 8-point question for you all, though. Where is this, apparently nearby is some freaking treasure. And let's see here. Off topic, but for anyone who has nostalgia for PC games, the remake of Riven released this week. Oh my god. How about that? That's amazing. Who would have thought? That's really cool. I feel like somebody was just mentioning that earlier. That because they liked Riven growing up. Oh, there's the damn item. Damn it. This is exactly what Ms. Mouse was trying to tell us about. And I can't carry it. I'm gonna get rid of the Thunder Rage. To hell you go, Thunder Rage. We're done here. Yes, we have our beautiful Ms. Mouse, the dashing thief, and she is here to help us find things and solve the mystery of the 1,000-year door. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. So you were playing Riven as a kid with your brother. Your dad bought it for your mom. That's cool. Your mom was a gamer. That's awesome. Yeah, it was like a little Willy Wonka trip, except for no children got killed. You know, that kind of Willy Wonka trip, or you know, a children's flaw in their attention span, or perhaps entitlement, or you know, their lust for chocolate, or the desire to steal gobstoppers, doesn't end in mortality. You know. It was above the box on the ground. That's exactly where it was. That's where the item was. That's a spiky pair. Oh, that's Spiky Parabuzzy. It's a Buzzy with spike and wings. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 4. Hey, that's the same stats as a normal Buzzy. Fire explosions don't work on Buzzies, in case you've forgotten. Whereas, yeah, this one flies in the air and has a spike. What a total pain. You'd be better off using an item or using a special move to take them out. Oh, your mom kind of was a gamer. All 4 of you used to play games on the N64, like Mario Party, Mario Kart. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. And the original Riven came on like 4 discs, so we had to change the disc on each island. Love that. I think that's that's like, honestly, peak gaming is changing discs. Was that the thing I found? Great question. I don't know what you're referring to. When you say, was that the thing you found? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Oh my god! Part of what made your day suck was being called the F slur by a totally twisted and belligerent walk-up. Someone who doesn't live with you but can get a meal and a shower and get out of the heat and the cold. You got him outright banned. You got him out and banned him, but it made you pretty aggro. You're not feeling like a happy gay right now, but being here is helping. Ugh, Smee, I'm so sorry. That freaking sucks. What is wrong with people? What an awful thing to say. It just do, you know? And a weird sense of, like, entitlement also to be like, I can walk in here and do whatever I want. Like, they should be so lucky they get to come to a place where you're able to serve them some food, get them a meal, and make them safe. And they're like, oh, they walk into a place like they built it themselves? That's nuts. You know? Yeah, it is scary, Tamar. It is scary. People being, like, absolute bigots and thinking there's gonna be no consequences? Like, I'm sorry? For real? Yeah, you're a wonderful human being, Smee. That person's a jerk. As you already know. And I'm just sorry it happened to you. You know, I'm just sorry that it happened. It shouldn't. And I'm glad your establishment doesn't stand for that. That they say, no, 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 not in our house. You know? A treasure is nearby. I know, it is wild. But I feel like all those folks are being empowered right now by, like, bad people. Oh, hold on now. I gotta think about this. Use your brain, use your brain, use your brain. Let's go left. Okay, a Quan. Oh. Crap. Crap. Back up we go. Oh, okay, hold on now. Interesting. What in the... This seems like it was the bad option. Okay. I don't want to fight any of these guys. Come on, man. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh. We gotta fight these jerks. Okay. I am using a lot of weapons. I mean, items, I should say. I don't want to use more items. Actually, I should be more liberal in my use of items, probably. Everyone stands behind the First Amendment and use it as a shield. The 1776 types and people who are already hateful now have the backing to say and do whatever they want. It's messed up. I know, it's so awful. Are these people that cite, I don't know, the founding of America or something like that? When you say 1776 types, is this a specific type of person? Like Boston Tea Party or something? Is that what that is? But Paper Mario, because this game is fun and cute and rules. Yeah, I was having a bit of a tough time with my anxiety, and I was like, you know what would be nice? This game. Be real nice. You like my voice acting? Thank you. Put a lot of love into it. Fundamentals. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh boy. I love this jazzy tune, let me tell you. This is all new, by the way. I'm gonna show you guys when I fight the next one that the original tunes to this game, it was not as, like, they did not switch out the music every time you got into a fight. It's like your standard boss, your standard encounter theme for each fight, unless you're doing a boss fight. Yeah. Good night, Orphan. You sleep well. Oh, darn. I was trying to draw a heart. Frick. Thank you for being kind in your time of need. Of course, me. You know you can always get that here. You know that that's what we're here for. Kindness first and foremost, you know? Because you never know what day someone's going through, let me tell you. Let me equip that badge. Oh, did I sort things yet? Oh, okay. Let's put on nostalgic tunes. This is the tunes. This is what you usually get. No matter where you are or what you're doing, this is what you usually get. But it is kind of a jam, though. Yeah, exactly. Causality is a real thing. You can say what you want, but there are still consequences. Exactly, Manny. Oh, and yes, for those not in the know, Smee works with the Unhoused. Smee is always, you know, doing great service out there, so. Thanks for mentioning the Riven remake. You thought the earlier conversation about the fan game from a decade ago. You didn't know there's an official one about there. How about that? How exciting, to be fair. Won't that be delightful? You're awesome. Don't let any idiot try to convince you of anything else. Exactly. Exactly, Morphinian. So this is the usual tune, y'all. It's pretty good. However, if you play this game for like 50 hours, you get a little sick of this song. It just fades into the background. So the fact that they... Oh! He got my guy! How dare you? Could it blow you all up now? That's Coops, you jerks. Let's attack enemies with a massive blast. Get blowed up. Stylish. Okay, now we gotta get these fools out of here. Does this flip them? Oh no, I don't think this works at all. No damage, didn't ice them. Crap. I don't think explosions work either. Huh? Throwing rocks? You will be destroyed. Throwing rocks in an establishment like this? How dare! The audacity. Good night, Morphinius. Thank you for being here. Okay, good. That was enough damage. Great. You're level 239 Eldring? That's nuts. That is wild. That is bonkers. Alright, let's turn the new tunes back on. Just to give you all, I wanted to give you all a little sample of what's going on in the old one. Alrighty. Oh man, I remember falling through this thing so many times as a kid, just like not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, what if I get in this way? Does this lead all the way to the bottom again? Oh frick. Yep, it sure does. Oh boy. Throwing rocks in a classy place like this? Exactly. Sometimes they throw hammers. You can kill somebody with a rock or a hammer. That's like out of control, man. I wish Mario had an ability that just vacuumed coins up near him, you know? Because Miss Mouse is going to sniff out those coins and I'm never going to know if I need them or not. Oh, the badge. Power up, defense down. Okay. We're hanging to the right. We're going up some stairs. Traveling down a decline. Get away, you awful fuzzy. Ah. P up, D down. Don't try peeing up. I don't think that's a satisfactory way of doing that. I feel like that would be a mess. Don't pee up. I guess you could kill someone with it, but at what velocity would you have to throw those things to kill somebody, though? Yes, you can, but like, I think it's less likely when they're throwing rocks and hammers. That seems a little more deadly than the toothpick. If I had to have something thrown at me, I think I'd prefer the toothpick. Sounds like some Rocky Horror Picture Show stuff, you know? They're not very... Okay, I would love to see the assassin out there that has that aim. A sniper's aim with the toothpick. Like, alright. Give me the signal. I'm taking out Taylor Swift with this toothpick. We got her. She'll never see out of her left eye again. Like, just be tough. This is watching a bit of Reading a Paper Mario features in Pleasantly Twisted's BRB video. How about that? Oh my god, there's a door here. I didn't see it. It was behind my phone. Oh my goodness, we gotta get that. But how? Why, we need the grip of a plumber who's able to jump up very far into the air to get that. That's impossible. Except for if I walk through this door, probably. Oh, cool. A little, like, what the heck? Is this just a regular Goomba? Okay. Can you believe I have to fight regular Goombas? Well, that's number 3. Okay. The kill someone with a toothpick and a butter knife was an in-joke with your marine buds on a very boring night in the middle of the desert. Oh, okay, gotcha. That, I suppose, makes more sense. I mean, you could kill anybody with anything. Just ask the Ace Attorney franchise, but, I just think some things are harder than others. I'm gonna try to parry this one. I did not. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody. Sorry to my family. Sorry to my fans. Community. I'm sorry to the gay community as well. LGBTQIA+ US. So sorry I let us down by not killing that guy. It's really disappointing, and I'm gonna try to be better. I'm gonna try to do better. Yes, we got load-bearing Goombas in here. Now, this Goomba had 3 Goombas in it. A shame to my family's name, yeah. They have truly brought shame to my family's name. This one had free in it. What the hell is that? Oh, we got numbers now. Alright. Well, I hit this one once. There we go. Ooh! Grilled cheese and a sliced peach? Love it! Oh, I thought it said punch. I was excited to punch it. Not quite a puzzle if you think about it. For apologizing to the gay community, don't forget to apologize to Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Jennifer Coolidge. I'm sorry for doing a bad impression of you. And I'm sorry for not hitting those Goombas or whatever I said I would do. I forgot. Sorry for disappointing you always. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can get that key somehow. Grilled cheese and a peach. Would it be a good combo? I wonder. Kind of surprised this isn't in a cursed chest, but it is just shoes. You know, you don't have to get a cursed chest to get some new Nikes.
It's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate L to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spring jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release A, okay?
Scrunching myself up and boom. That makes you want a hot dog? Oh, it makes you want a hot dog real bad. Sorry, I thought you meant that grilled cheese and peach made you want a hot dog. I was like, it's wild.
The spring jump can help you reach new areas since you can grab pipes above you.
I was like, I don't know if that would taste like a hot dog. But also, me wanting a hot dog, what cued me off was like, you don't eat meat. So, you opting instead of a grilled cheese and a peach to go for a hot dog, I was like, that doesn't seem right. Hold on now. Move left or right to go along a pipe and press B to let go. Alright, let's just wiggle around on this pipe, I guess. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And letting go. Letting go is so important. It's so important to let go, dude.
Are you clear on the controls? Okay, now you've mastered the spring jump.
Oh my gosh, she was so happy. She's like, ah! It's like Gromit finding cheese. Cheese, Gromit. Sorry, Wallace finding cheese. Cheese, Gromit.
With the spring jump, you can also attack blocks and other things in high places. For example, if you punch the panel below, punch panel from below, you can knock off something from on top of it.
Maybe a tuna melt? Wait, what is a tuna? Like a grilled cheese? Would that be a weird... so, when you're talking about tuna melts, do you think that's a weird combo? You can do a pretty good Wallace. Can you? I don't think I do a good one. Speaking of hot dogs and weird taste combos, you had corn dogs with rice au gratin. Was it weird? Because, I don't know, that just sounds good to me. I've never had a corn dog, though.
Oh yeah, you can use a spring jump in battle too. So see you next time, I guess, and good luck on your quest.
Now we're just missing one more upgrade, and that's the super duper hammer. Look at this drippy pipe. Oh. Oh, boom. It sounds like a good flavor combination, yeah. Oh, okay. You think it's yummy, but you don't know what counts as a tuna melt. Okay, so I would take tuna salad and put it on bread and then put a piece of cheese on it and then put it in a broiler. That's a tuna melt to me. I don't like I don't know if this is weird, but I don't like open-faced sandwiches. I don't like... My mom is obsessed with, like, toast with a slice of Velveeta on it and some already cooked bacon on that and then putting in the broiler, and it just comes out so hard. It's like always unenjoyably hard in my opinion. I do not like it. And I don't know, I think it's an open-faced grilled cheese sandwich with bacon, but like the nice thing about a sandwich is that it's soft. But like I like toasted sandwiches, but I don't like an open-faced like hard crispy sandwich. To me that's not it. That ain't it at all. I do love pizza, but that is not a sandwich, my friend. You can't. Now I know New Yorkers fold your pizza, but it's not a sandwich. Damn it. Like a grilled cheese with tuna salad on it. Okay, so you do the full sandwich. Full grilled cheese sandwich, but then you put tuna on top of it. That's very interesting. We can't get out of this, so maybe we can get around it. Anything else in here, my sweet? No, okay. Pizza is, sadly, legally a vegetable in the United States due to its presence of a tomato, which is not a vegetable at all. New York pizza's a taco. Truly object. Oh, in it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what you would call that? That is a tuna melt. I would call that a tuna melt. That's, you got that right, Pastel. That's a tuna melt. And if you did it and it was like bread with the cheese and a burger patty in it, then it'd be like a patty melt. So you've got a melt situation going on. So you got it. Well, now we got this, so now we can head over to the regular station. Go, Miss Mouse, go! Look at her running in those heels. Oh my god, Bayonetta over here. Love her. You know what else I feel like I run in heels? Xenos from Final Fantasy XIV. I bet that dude is wearing heels under his pants. It's gotta be. Glossy red tweezers, probably. Alright, anyway. Let's jam this key into the hole. Oh wait, was it the elevator key? Is that what we just got? Oh my god, it's the elevator key. Let's go. Tell me more of this patty melt. It's like basically if you didn't want to do a hamburger in a burger bun, you like make the patty real thin and square-like, and then you put it in like the grilled cheese sandwich, practically. Oh yes. See, now I'm learning about chopped cheese, and I asked my folks, because they were New Yorkers, about chopped cheese, and I feel like, they did not have chopped cheese at the time. So I don't know if it's something that, like, post-80s or post-90s was more of a thing. Oh! We got the goo down here.
Mario, dearie.
Listen to the sound. This is great. The music to my ears. This is the sound that my anxiety makes inside my brain. You chop the burger and you pile cheese into the grilled cheese. That's a chopped cheese. Interesting. Oh, we just heard what it is, Mash. It's burger and cheese in a grilled cheese sandwich. That's chopped cheese. I like that. Drawing you out to lurk with unintelligible food concepts. It's a bodega delicacy. There you go. Yeah, so my folks did not have that back in the 70s and 80s when they were in New York. So a burger. Well, you wouldn't chop a burger up, you know, and then put it in a grilled cheese sandwich. That's not typically what we do here.
Mario, dearie, what are these things?
They're like fuzzies, but weird.
Oh well, let's drive them off and use the Switch.
That's right, you heard us. We have to use the power of the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it does sound like a hamburger helper, Sammy. Get him out of here. How much burger are we chopping? I don't know. That's a great question. I wonder if Miss Flurry would help. Madame Flurry. Oh, damn. That thing flying towards us was genuinely so scary to me. Oh, Miss Flurry is the way to go here. Y'all want to make it this one at home? Okay. You are so great. Thank you so much, Manny. I would like to do this. I wonder if it was called this back when my folks were in New York. Maybe they have had it, but they just don't remember it being called that. Time to yank this switch. Also, I wonder if we can get up there via this. I can give myself a concussion. That works too. Why is there a second platform here? That's very shush. Let's see here. They do kind of look like Heartless. That's a good observation there, Disc Game Hero. Alright, Ms. Mouse, where are we at? Still further, huh? Okay. What's the story behind Mario being a piece of paper? Well, Altazar, I think they wanted to do something that was visually distinct from the 3D Marios that they were making at the time. But still give them the 3D environment to explore, but like kind of make it like a 2D platformer in a way. I think that's part of it from the design perspective. Also, I believe the first Paper Mario was styled as a storybook, if my memory serves me right. You learn about an egg cream from a tabletop RPG? It does sound wild, though. I don't know if there's an egg in it. She says around this way. Oh, maybe it's under. It's not under. An egg cream is a cold beverage consisting of milk, carbonated water, and flavored syrup as a substitute for an ice cream float. Started during the Depression, yeah. Feels like it looks more like cardboard, so they could have called it Cardboard Mario. They could have, I guess, yeah. I don't know if it has the same ring as Paper Mario. I think, like, Cardboard Mario might have been a bit. And yeah, Yoshi's eye was a bit flat, wasn't it? Yeah. This mouse says there's something still in this room, and I'm going nuts. It contains neither egg nor cream. True. And I think that Spider-Man Noir really enjoys egg creams. Is this a ladder? Isn't it like what is that? That's fun. I'm very confused by this. Oh, does anybody know where this item might be, by the way? Oh, yeah. They love having arts and crafts. Like Yoshi's Crafted World. So cute, dude. Something I can blow up? There's something beyond here. That's an eggplant question. Thank you, Alex, for asking. Ms. Mouse senses an item nearby, and I can't see it. Manila folder Mario would be great, too. Paper mache Mario. This room contains the floors below. It is one zone. I see. Thank you. We'll go below. You should have had the crayon look, yeah. Oh, it also might contain the floor above. You think of Baki the Grappler when you think of Depression era meals? Isn't that the one where he like goes through the process of making rice? Oh, this is where the treasure is. We gotta know. I saw a gif of something from Baki the Wrestler where he's like making fake, like invisible rice, like taking out this chopping thing and then like getting a cooker out and all that stuff. It's just like going through this whole process, sitting down and making a fake table. All this stuff. And then at the very end, I think like his opponent or he flips the fake table. Very dramatically. Same deal. It's the same room as long as the game logic is concerned. Very, very interesting. But you're right about that. It's a little like confusing sometimes because I'm like, where is this thing? And then I realize that I've been had. Thanks a lot, Mario. Now we got. Oh, wait, that's why he's supposed to be British. The day is passing you by. Hurry, all aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. We shall move along. We have solved the case of the switch being flipped by Beldam, who wanted to beat us to Poshley Heights to get the next crystal star. And in fact, this is a 3-day train ride. We've spent the first 2 days solving mysteries. Might be one more day left. Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, a bud from the Glitz Pit. You might remember me here. Oh, hell yeah, Jolene is now emceeing. I know you remember me. How you doing? What, you off KO and fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor leagues, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. I gotta thank you for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So, we ever gonna chill again or what? Or are we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful, next time you front on the King K, I'm gonna be way, 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 way better. Keep it real, King K. Thank you, King K. All aboard! Ready to hop on board? Of course I am. I think I just saw that GIF like 2 days ago. Let me check it out, Manny. This is literally all I know about Bucky. This is all I know about it. Oh, in fact, it was the whole scene. It was the entire scene, not just like 2 seconds of it. It was like making the food and preparing it and making an invisible table and setting it and then like giving the guy chopsticks that are invisible and then rubbing the chopsticks together or whatever and being like, itadakimasu, and then the guy flips the table. That's not real. It's wild for no real ass reason. Probably for the reason why anything's wild, in which it is because it would be cool. Jesus H. Christ. What the hell? Why is that so loud? I forgot also that we had an alert for Anime Hour. I freaking forgot we had an alert for Anime Hour. Scare the hell out of me, man. Attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. So sorry, I guess it's bedtime. Hey, but I have to tell you, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I was having like maximum anxiety earlier. Maximum anxiety. So I'm really glad that that's calming down. I could forget this masterpiece. It was a lot of fun to make. I hope that they'll soon let us update our like channel point things. I have a stretching alert. Mario is very good for my anxiety. We'll see how good Resident Evil 3 is for it tomorrow. See how that treats us. If it's bad, we'll do this again tomorrow. I know Final Fantasy 14 is gonna be good. A chill-ass game. Nothing ever stresses me out or makes me upset about Final Fantasy 14. No characters or events or mechanics or duties or worries about letting people down. That never stresses me out, dude. No, not at all. Especially not during our week of thankfulness, during Thankful Week. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the guy?
Disappointing. It seems quite stuck, doesn't it, dearie?
There's definitely that miasma back there. Chill ass game that you'd have to do some input every 30 minutes or so, and there's probably going to be a super long queue to get. Oh my god! Actually, you're right! Dawn Trail. I forgot about Dawn Trail. That's really funny. I may not actually be playing Final Fantasy 14 this weekend. Hey! Paper Mario Week, baby! Yeah, we'll know soon, I guess. Y'all better tell me tomorrow. Y'all better tell me tomorrow. Because, like the new expansion is launching, and I don't know if I've never been around for a new expansion launching, so you know that could be an issue.
It's Pop Hatch. Oi, Mario, how's your stash? Life on the Iron Feet's great. When the sun rises, I wakey wakey, and when it sets, I tuck in for snoozer time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then that house Flavio starts by and Swiss has a bit of drivel about treading waters into the seas in life, but I just tune him out. So, you after another adventure, I think it suits you best. Give them hooligans or what for and save your princess. From Papatch.
Saturday would be the perfect day to try out Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne 3, starring Dante Devil May Cry. All things told, it's possible queue times are like 10 minutes. Yeah, that would be cool. Now, what makes... So, when it comes to queue times being long, is that because there's, like, too many people on playing? And you gotta wait for, like, somebody to log out? Is that essentially what it boils down to? Hey, where the hell is everybody? Everybody is gone. Where's my penguin? That's sort of it, yeah. I'm gonna be, like, the only person in the Endwalker area. The player base is basically DDoSing the servers, yeah. Servers can only hold so many people. That's one factor, everybody resubbing at once, the population skyrockets, etc., etc.
Oh, good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, would you say? Is there something on the windshield?
Oh my god, I'm on the windshield. Move myself over here.
Oh, what is these things?
Hey, aren't those things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away.
What should I do? First we have to ensure the passenger safety, but I have to keep driving the train.
Yeah, like you can see anything.
Mario, check on the rest of the train for me.
When Endwalker dropped, you still working through Heaven's Ward, so by my count, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, well. That's cool. I mean, you were, you had a lot of content to catch up on, eh? I love these guys. They're kind of cute. Oh, let's get at our girl, shall we, Miss Goombella? You ended up playing at weird-ass hours to play Endwalker on release. Do you think that maybe 4 p.m. Eastern Time would be a weird-ass hour? Probably not, right? Because I am not staying up late to play Endwalker. I'm simply not doing that. Maybe, like, I could see myself waking up at 8 o'clock and being like, sorry, everybody, I am changing my stream schedule completely and starting when I wake up. So I don't know if a lot of people would play at 8 a.m. Yeah, exactly, Alex. It feels good to be behind. Snake, how are you? Good to see you, Oinky, arriving today. You played at 4 a.m. to play with no issues. Yeah, no way in hell I'm waking up at 4 a.m. for that. No way in hell. This guy is still open? You gotta respect the hustle. I feel like in the original it was closed because he wasn't there. Broke a nail today, by the way, y'all. So frustrating. I only ever break a nail during 2 activities. Picking up bricks, which happens surprisingly more often than you would imagine, and doing my laundry, which I'd say at least maybe once a month I break a nail doing laundry. It frustrates the heck out of me. Bends right back. It was so awful. Oh no! Just get a new nail. I'm growing one, okay? Smorg, 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 smorg. Oh my gosh, they're like totally inside the tree now. Let's take them out. Smorg, 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 smorg alert. Smorg alert. Can we get some smorgs out here? Yikes! How you doing, girly? Oh my gosh, they have the poor conductor. How horrible. Help him. I might have to blow these fools out of here. Here we go, Madame Flurry. Oh, is he a conductor? I guess he is. Oh, I have to do some pipe walking this time. That said, this time around things are looking better for queue times. No major shortage of server parts. More worlds, more capacities. The player base is spread out more evenly. This is not the end of a 10-year arc. This is not the absolute peak of a massive new wave of players to the game spurred on by a pandemic. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm hoping that things will be better too. I wish there was an emote of that gif of that puppy that does zoomies into a room and does a literal dive bomb to the bed and immediately falls asleep. That's been you. I know, Snake. You've been working really hard. You've been working your butt off, so. What did you get up to today?
Detective Mario, you saved us again!
I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Oh, scary.
Where in the world did they come in from? Wait, they still have our other paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls!
Yes, but treasure. And also wiggling up. Hold on. Wiggling up, wiggling up. Oh, I can't wiggle up this way. That's weird. It's blocked. We're gonna have to get up there somehow, though. Oh, wait, this way, obviously. Right over here. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Okay. Good. I'm on top of the cardboard now. Oh boy, that's a lot of guys. That is a lot of miasmorgs. Thank God Madame Flurry is a wind elemental. Just blowing these dudes away. Oh. You really do have to blow them all away, huh? Damn. Not too much, just moving a little. You got some new brake parts to the Toyota to put in later. Your car's brake switch went out. So it won't come out of the park? Oh no. Oh God. You gotta do a lot of work, Snake. Damn. They've got to be around here. Maybe a new person's hidden here. I don't think Madame Flurry is the gal for this. I think swinging our hammer is going to do a lot more good. So let's get Kumbella out. You just got new brakes. And now the switch went out. I mean, that's such bad luck, Snake. It is wild that it has turned out that way. So I'm assuming most of you will be playing 14 tomorrow. Ooh, that means nobody's gonna be around to challenge me with zombie points and things like that. Hey, get out of here, yous. Oh, sorry. I forgot that I didn't have Madame Flurry out. This is the train's roof. Look at that scenery whipping by. Wowzers. You have 2 monitors. Look, this is no time for me to be describing stuff. These guys are so annoying. They're flippy and floppy and gross and I hate them. Let's get rid of them. Flippy and floppy's not a problem. Okay, I was wondering if they were maybe around a stack of dudes we have to save. You can do both. Can you really? You'll be doing, like, raids and stuff. I don't think you'll be able to hop in. Some people will be like, oh my god, I can't believe we're tanking right now. Can't believe Pipsy didn't draw the enemies away properly. Wow. In this raid that nobody's seen before. I'll tell you, this is a long freaking train. There might be like a Gearhead Fae haunting you because this is the 3rd car that has brake light issue. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some weird creature with a true vendetta, maybe a ghost with a vendetta. You're in love with that smug shark, right? It's a good shark. 10 levels of main story quest to get through before you have to raid anything. Well, la-di-da, you don't know that. Maybe they're switching up the game in Dawn Trail. Oh, yeah. By that, you mean you're still playing Elden Ring? That's right.
Smurg.
I love Smorg. Smorg. Oh my god, it was Super Mario RPG, but they just spelled it wrong. It's a tentacle monster! Woo! Who doesn't love a tentacle monster? What is that gross thing? No! Mario, look, it's got the other passengers. Help! Ah! Why? I don't remember why this thing is animated to hate us. Is this something that Belgium makes me or pretty sure Toyota was doing it, and you've yet to figure out what that was because it fixed itself and it's been working ever since. Then the pickup had a short and the trailer can actually kept pulling out, and now your car's doing it. That is so nuts. It's gotta be haunted. It's haunted as hell, Snake. Can I just do this fight? Ooh, s'morg music. Okay. This is when you really got a s'morg. S'morg miasma. This does kind of seem like a near enemy, like a little Gestalts or whatever, you know. That's a Smorg. Lots of Smorgs gather together to create this huge monster. HP is 50, attack is 5, defense is 1. It attacks with its like weird tentacles. This is very near boss, right? We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. That's like simple biology. The tentacles regenerate, but in that time, deal a ton of damage, okay? It also may take other forms that explores more of its gross body, but boosts its attack power. We just hurry up and beat this thing so we don't have to, so that we can save those trapped passengers. Okay. Interesting. I mean, let's just do some stuff. Yes, me. You can like power up an emote. Don't feel pressure to do it, but you can like make emotes big and other stuff like that. It's neat. Let's do 5 damage to all these enemies. Ba-bing. What's up now? Show me your weird gross body. Oh, wait. Keep going. I didn't know I was double dipping. I forgot. Let's see here. I do love this tune. Am I Mario? I'm gonna power up Goombella, honestly. This is a leech manga from Demon Souls. Demon Souls spoilers? Oh, an on-screen celebration? I wish I could see that right now. I bet that's so cool. What does it look like? You're doing confetti? Yeah. Nier meets Katamari with all the guys dropped in. Oh my god, it is absolutely Katamari. Okay, I'm gonna need to deactivate and reactivate this orb. Congrats. I did make it. Honestly, feels like something... on my break, I took my break 10 minutes early and I was like, am I gonna make it through the stream today? This is not good. My body is not feeling good right now. I'm so mad at myself for missing up this thing every time. Cannot believe it. Well, that's some good damage, damn. Yeah, I wish I could see it, but I do see that you did it, and everyone could tell me what it looks like. This is Louise. Hello, Louise? Is that from Nier? No, not the boy. Don't mess with the boy. Oh. Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh, God. Can't believe the game launched with a major bug. They call it multi-bonk, but there's only ever one bonk. Stop! You're hurting me. Wait, did my... Oh, my camera's still on. I'm just not... Where... I'm over here. I was like, where am I? Okay. I'm just gonna head bonk. No, I'm not. Let's switch places, and Mario can do art attack. And then I'm gonna multi-bonk. Oh, snap. Oh my god, that was so sick, and I can't believe I forgot about it. I forgot her name was Louise. It was that, like, Scream Attack monster. God, that was such a cool segment, dude. It is basically Louise, though. Alright, are we gonna multi-bonk? I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Multi-bonk. Okay. Okay. I just need to not listen to the game. We are multi-bonking tonight. Finally. Alright. We're bingoing. Damn it, so we're not doing that. Sorry for lying. We need to do some massive damage too. Let's spring champ again. We're so close to killing this guy. How are they punching my dudes on it? Ooh, Ooh, they made a mistake letting me attack again. Get him, Bella! Yes! Get Louise. Okay. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Killing it, crushing it, amazing. I have to say one of my favorite segments of Nier is the forest. The weird forest of different video games. Different text-based adventures. So good. Smorg, smorg, smure. I love Smorg. I love a problematic Smorg. Also, how are these people not flying off the back of this train running at full speed?
Thank you. Boys, looks like all you did for 3 days was save us. How can we ever say thank you?
It's fine, whatever. Give me a star.
Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, magnetic. Everybody has some train magnetic shoes. You gotta wear them, yeah.
Thank you so much. You saved my life.
I wish he said you shaved my wife. You saved my life. So, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? No one acknowledges that. Her hair is so cute, right? The purple pigtails, so cute.
We'll soon arrive at Poshley Heights. My accent keeps changing. Please prepare to disembark. I forget this guy's voice. As long as he's not the regular, like, hello,
Toad, then I can't nail it. It's a different British guy every time. Hello, Jarhead. What'd you hear? Oh, the accent switching? Oh, God. Bing, bong, bing, bong. Attention all passengers, now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. What was what? Me saying hello in the Toad voice? You heard that. And thank you for taking XS Express. We're like finally here, Mario. Let's hurry up and find this Poshley sanctum that the professor was talking about. Alrighty. Hell yes. You hear it again? No. Alright, one more. Hello. There you go. It is also 9 o'clock. I wish I could stay up forever playing this video game, honestly. But it's time for me to wrap it up for the evening. I made it through a whole stream. I'm sorry we couldn't play more of Sonic. That game was not helping, sadly. I was working through a lot of anxiety, and hanging out with you all helped a lot. But, the murder of Sonic and the required platforming did not help. But this game does. So that's great. Oh, God, Sonic.